How's it going, guys? Untamed Gaming here. Glad to see you guys stopped by to check out the content. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a little story involving some McDonald's restaurants. And I would be lying if I said the world isn't a scary place. So anyways, this comes from Fox News. This came from an article about 11 hours ago, so it's fairly new. And I bet some of you guys haven't heard about this story yet if you guys don't follow Fox News. I don't watch them on TV. I just look out for some interesting articles that they come out with and put them in a video. And I feel like, you know, this is pretty interesting stuff. And it's kind of wacky because it's kind of like, really? You did that? So anyways, the article goes, the title is McDonald's customer fired gun inside restaurant because her fries were cold, owner says. And this is like, the title itself kind of explains it all. It's like, okay, so there's this random chick that walked up in a McDonald's, got whatever she wanted to get, and probably sat down or brought it home, either or. She took a bite of a fry and it was just a bit too cold for her liking. So this set her off to the point where it's like, okay, you know what, my fries are just a bit cold. I'm gonna go to wherever I keep my handguns and I'm gonna go back to that restaurant and start firing up the place. And this is McDonald's. It's McDonald's. Kids, family, whatever. They go there to enjoy a meal. And so this girl just was like, okay, you know what? I don't care who is in the building. I'm gonna start shooting up the place because my fries are dang cold. I mean, reading this article, it kind of goes to show like how far people can go for over like the most ridiculous things. Cold fries, whatever. And but like back to like the other article news thing, I talked about the YouTuber Reset, where he replaced the stuff inside of Oreo cookies and replaced them with toothpaste and gave it to a homeless guy, and the homeless guy started vomiting. Then he started making jokes about it. It just tells you how far people can go just to do stupid things, you know. So anyways, moving on. The article starts off with even Fox News getting a little, you know, humor in that. It goes on to say, geez, how cold were those fries? I mean, I've had cold fries before, but it didn't make me want to go and grab a 45 and start shooting up the restaurant. So moving forward, this article was reported last Monday, so the 22nd of July. It goes on to say, a woman was arrested on Monday after firing a gunshot inside a McDonald's in Garden City, Georgia, reportedly because her fries were cold. The owner of the McDonald's claims the woman had previously ordered food from the restaurant and left, but returned to complain about the fries while brandishing a gun. So this is where things started to get a little funny. So let's say that you're the customer who got the bad fries, and the normal thing would be to go up to the front. Let's say that you're eating in the restaurant itself. You go up to the front desk or whatever, and you tell the guy, it's like, listen, these fries, they're just a bit too cold. Can I get a fresh order? And on most cases, they're gonna be like, yeah, obviously, you know, these fries are bad. We're gonna go get you some fresh fries that make sure that they're hot. But in this case, that didn't happen. So it goes on to say he then went into the kitchen to get a fresh order, at which point she followed him inside and shot a round into the floor. And this is like the strangest part about this article, believe me. So I'm guessing this is after she started firing a gun in the restaurant itself. So after she was done firing her weapon, the manager offered her a refund, which she took before leaving. So imagine that. Let's say it's not McDonald's, just, you know, a scenario. You're the manager of the place and the customer comes with a bad order and you want to make it up to her and get a fresh one out. But she ends up shooting at the place because she just didn't like the fries or the food or whatever. But then after that, you literally go back to talk to her like, hey, you want a refund? And she's like, oh yeah, I'll take the refund, thank you. Man, you know, the world is super strange, and it's just like, how does that make sense? Crazy woman comes because she got bad fries, shoots at the place, then the manager comes around and is like, hey, you want a refund? Yeah, sure. The world is crazy. Kids, watch out. It's a crazy one out here. And obviously, towards the end, pretty much as expected, the police later located and apprehended the woman without incident. So that's that. That's the whole article. If any of you guys ever worked in a McDonald's or are working in a McDonald's right now, make sure, I'm saying this right now, make sure to not give a crazy lady cold fries, because your place might get shot up too. This has been Untamed Gaming. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you did, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.